Welcome, IDTV fans. This is John Francis with Coach Bob Hoffman. And tonight's game against Regis College. Coach, tonight kind of facing another team that have been struggling a little bit this year. But as you've seen in the past, even with teams struggling, it's always a challenge.
It is, and they have a highly respected coach, and Lonnie Porter's been there. The only coach that I know has been coaching longer than I. And Regis is a team that last year we beat the #1 team, Metro State, on a Friday, and then lost to Regis on Saturday here in our gym. So hopefully we won't have any trouble, being ready to play Regis, because they're a very dangerous team.
Well, after a successful weekend last week, beating New Mexico Highlands as well as Western New Mexico, Alex Herrera picked up another Defensive Player of the Week in the RMAC. Alex has sure been steady for you this year.
He sure has. He's been a tremendous player, both offensively and defensively, and his progress over the last 3 years has been phenomenal.
Getting back to Regis, anybody to keep an eye on tonight? Is there better or best players?
No, they're a pretty balanced team. They've been a little bit up and down this year in terms of who scores for them. They have a real good sophomore point guard, and I've got a mental block on his name, but he's a good player. But we'll be ready to play against them. They're, like I said, they're always a tough team to play great defense, and it's been a team that we've always struggled against at home.
9 games into the RMAC season, you're sitting in third place at 7-2. That leaves 13 games to go. They start getting they're all important, but as we get towards playoff time, protecting that home court becomes very important.
That is absolutely true. The home court advantage in the playoffs is significant if you're lucky enough to get them. But really, our league is so balanced. I mean, 13 games to play. I think right now, obviously, Metro State and Mines have really separated themselves from the rest of us. And hopefully we can keep getting better and better so we can compete with everybody in the conference, including those two.
Well, you got 3 teams right behind you tied for 4th. So, like you said, these all become, or like I said, they all become important. But going forward with Regis tonight, we have Metro State tomorrow night. Metro State with a very veteran team coming in tomorrow night.
Yes, they are. Jefferson is, you could say he might be the best player our league has ever had from his record and what he's accomplished. He made a last-second shot against us last year, falling out of bounds to deny us the tournament championship. He had 2 game-winning jumpers against us in our gym 3 years ago when he was actually 4 years ago when he was a freshman. And he's one player that we don't mind saying goodbye to at all.
And for you, your point guard, Will Morris, freshman, has not really been thrust into the point guard situation, but playing a lot of minutes and starting for you now. Will has seemed to have adopted his role very well.
Yeah, Will did a tremendous job over the weekend. He shot the ball really well. It's a point guard. When you have a really good big man like we have in Alex Herrera, it's really important, I think, to have a point guard that can be a weapon, because usually the point guard defensively is the best helper, and when you can't help off of a shooting point guard, it makes it much tougher to play us.
And last but not least, Wes McKenzie had one heck of a weekend last weekend.
Oh, Wes, if we had an MVP for all league, whatever, he would have been my vote for the weekend. He shot the ball extremely well. He played with great confidence, and not starting now after being a starter all of last year, he didn't do anything but was glad. He thinks he's helping the team more this way. So it's really good to see Wes play so well.
All right. Well, thank you, Coach Hoffman, and we look forward to tonight's game. This is John Francis with IDD TV, and go Skyhawks.
Okay, thanks, John.
It's time for rejuvenation with luxurious healing waters, breathtaking views, and lavish spa treatments at the Springs Resort and Spa in Pagosa Springs. Stay at the new EcoLux Hotel and enjoy 24-hour access to our 23 unique pools by the river. Indoors, relax in the hotel and enjoy therapeutic services at the spa. It's time for rejuvenation at the Springs Resort and Spa in Pagosa Springs.
Meet Dan. He owned a dog biscuit company, but Dan wanted more, so Fast Signs created a plan to raise Dan's business visibility. Now Dan has more sales, more stores, more of the good life. And more is what Fast Signs delivers. More than fast, more than signs.
For natural and organic vitamins and supplements and health and beauty products, there's no better place than Nature's Oasis. We offer an experienced staff, nutrition and supplement education, and exclusive products. Nature's Oasis, home to the largest selections of vitamins and supplements in the Four Corners region.
Today, Dad's moving into Sunshine Gardens.
We're all really excited.
You sure are a hit around here. Woo!
And once he's settled in, I'm sure he'll come out of his shell.
I hear they even have a happy hour. How about that?
Well, I think he's going to like it here just fine.
You know, honey, I think you're right.
Get your tickets now for Durango Rocks, the Chamber of Commerce award event scheduled for January 23rd at the Community Concert Hall. Tickets are only $25 before January 1st, $30 after. Go to durangobusiness.org.
Welcome to the Irish Embassy Pub Durango. We import the majority of our products straight from the Emerald Isle, and let's get it right. You want your Guinness directly imported from Dublin. You want it stored at precisely the right temperature. And you want the pour to be a matter of taste and science. You want a pull with the patience and precision that it deserves. And if that wasn't authentic enough, you want to enjoy it in a pub where the shelves are stocked with 24 different kinds of Irish whiskey. Yes, you want the true Irish experience. Come visit us at the Irish Embassy Pub Durango.
The Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference and its member institutions of higher education are committed to sportsmanship. We take pride in the conduct of our student athletes and coaches, and ask that everyone, coaches, athletes, and spectators, treat opponents and officials with respect. We encourage you to cheer for your favorite team during tonight's competition. At the same time, please demonstrate toward us the same respect you would expect to be shown as visitors on their campus. Unruly, threatening, or obscene behavior will not be condoned at tonight's game. Thank you for your cooperation and support. Ladies and gentlemen, in recognition of the sacrifices of the men and women of the United States Armed Forces serving at home and abroad, would you please stand and kindly remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem by the Fort Lewis Pep Band under the direction of Jonathan Latta. Now, introducing the starters for the visiting Rangers of Regis University. Number 1, Jarrett Green. Number 2, Michael McKelvey. Number 4, John Conley. Number 5, Kevin Marshall. And number 53, Corbin Green. The Rangers are coached by Lonnie Porter and assisted by Eric Daniels and Steve Ledesma. Possession, Regis.
Fort Lewis is doing that. Coach calling out of a play here for the Skyhawks. It'll be interesting to see what quick means, but that's the play he's calling out. Man-to-man defense by the Rangers.
Smith gets the ball. 2-0 is the score. Fort Lewis with the lead. Morris gets it down low to Thompson. Thompson looking to drive. He floats it up.
4-0. Armac still at 21.9 points per game.
He'll give Tomzik that look, and he will sink it every single time. Jared Green with the ball, and the fans letting him hear about his last shot. Nice pass down low to number 15. Green, he had an easy layup.
Yeah, Jared Smith got picked off out front, and they were able to get the easy layup, but now they just fouled Mike Matthews, so got number 1. First foul called tonight's game. First team foul, first foul on Green.
Mike Matthews was guarded by Green, and Matthew looked away from the ball, and he lost the handle on it. They both went down, and Green got down for the foul.
Pound it!
So Matthew with the ball, he gets it to number 24, Smith, thinking about driving. He gets it to Herrera. 25 seconds on the shot clock. 42 to score. Fort Lewis with the lead.
Morris left him wide open, and that's what Will's been doing since they've put him in the game, in the starting lineup, is knocking him down from the three-point line. There's a turnover by the Skyhawks.
2-on-1. He's going to pull up from three-point. No good. Rebounded Herrera. No good.
There's just no way they can cover him with guys that are 6'4", the 6'7" guys playing on the outside. Looks like they're going to try to bring a little bit more height in right now and try to deal with the Chief, but going to be difficult.
There's a three-point shot, no good, short, but number 4 was standing right underneath the basket, and John Conley, and Herrera forgot to box him out. He gets the rebound, and he scores easily. And now number 23, Nick Tomzik, got his back pocket picked on the turnover.
Yep, and then turned around and made a foul. First one on Nick tonight, first team foul on the Skyhawks. I think Herrera actually got too far into the basket on that last play, and because it was an air ball, came right to the Regis player and was able to get it and then put in a reverse layup.
Number 22.
Got a legal screen. There's that call again.
Offensive foul. Fort Lewis ball.
Ball game. He was going to replace number 4. Conley, no disrespect by this, but it's not even close underneath, rebounding the ball going up against Herrera. But the guys that Regis has into the ball group, John.
Well, in King's in the game, he's considered 6'5", 200-pound freshman, but he's still going to have difficulty. He only adds an inch.
Yeah, I mean, it's keep it hot! There's a wild pass from Morris trying to get down low to Herrera. Herrera was double teamed. He couldn't handle it. Come on! Number 2. That's McAfee. He was good with the layup.
Yeah, and he definitely traveled. He had a suitcase and an overnight case with him on that, and the referee let it go.
9 to is the score as Fort Lewis had the 17 points for a while. And there's Matthew gets the rebound. Balance! They're going to call it.
Fouls on Regis. Possession, Skyhawks.
We got Corbin Green for his first foul, the 6'7" senior. But he is not guarding Herrera. He is guarding Jared Smith. They still have a 6'5" player guarding Herrera. Called him for a wrapper. I find that very interesting because he had his hands on the side. That call. Bob Hoffman is already pretty upset with the refereeing here. He's didn't like that travel, no call on the travel, and then they called Chief for a wrapper. I don't know. But Alan Tabrink is watching the game and scoring these officials. He will interview at halftime.
Regis will move the ball around. They've got 18 seconds on the shot clock. 9-6 in the score. Fort Lewis with the lead. Down low, they get the pass to number 11. And Alex Herrera is going to foul number 11. That's Spencer Reed, who checked into the ball game.
And Herrera picks up his second foul, so here comes Cody Salcido in for him. Herrera's not happy. He figured he's got 2 fouls here that shouldn't have been called on.
Well, Salcido will check into the game, and he matches up very well against Regis, and Salcido has all sorts of energy. So let's see if he can come in here and take control of this game. Here's the first free throw by number 11.
Second in the game, this guy is Cody Salcido.
Yeah, he hasn't shot too many free throws this year, but he is at 90%.
Filming of today's game is brought to you by Inside Durango TV, the Skyhawks official sports channel. Watch today's game and other Skyhawks game on your local cable channel 15 on Sunday as well as Tuesday and Thursday evenings. That last free throw was good. So the score is 9-8, a 1-point lead for Fort Lewis. We're going to have a
they got McElreeve on the foul. That's a 14 foul on him. There goes Tomzek with the layup. To the basket. You got the easy layup with the left hand.
Boy, you are not kidding. You got number 2 in McElville. He shoots it. Number 22 called. He missed it. Rebounded by Salcido and now Fort Lewis.
Matthews was moving around. He said he was up by 6 inches, and Coach said he wasn't even close to the line, so nobody's sure what they're looking at here. So,
well, Coach is standing right on the out-of-bound line. So he was telling the officials, are you crazy? I'm standing right on the line. So nonetheless, he just gets the ball on the stepping out of bounds. And driving hard is number 5, Marshall. He kicks it back out. Here's a 3-point shot. No good. Attempted by number 2, McElvey. Rebounded Fort Lewis, and now number 22, McKenzie, brings it up. Fort Lewis, who you interviewed. You got to hear that interview during intermission. Tomzek with the ball. Down low to Salcido. Turn
Cody there getting to the glass, but the ball just rolled off the rim.
That's kind of one of those things they teach you in practice, John, as you feel where their body position is behind you, and he turned the opposite way. There's a 3-point shot again attempted by number 1, Jarrett Green. It's too short as it goes off the front end of the rim.
Second in the game, Skyhawks, number 13, Jared Klossberg.
Lonnie Porter, he's been there for 37 years, but he is very, very vocal.
From here, we have our headsets on right now, but number 15 getting a ton of playing time in the last 2 weeks, John, is number 15, Lucas Archuleta. He checks into the ball.
He comes in for Will Morris at the point.
Well, it's number 13, that's Cade Foster. He really brings a lot of energy to Fort Lewis as Nick Tomzek missed that shot, rebounded by Green. Regis has a 2-point lead for Fort Lewis, 13-8. 15 minutes left here in the first half. And we're going to have a foul call.
Well, they got Jared Green knocking West McKenzie. So that's a 16 foul already on the Rangers. So Skyhawks on the next foul will be shooting a one-on-one.
So number 15, Archuleta, he's going to run the point here for Lewis. He gets to Foster, McKenzie to Salcido. Now back to Archuleta to Thompson. Passing the ball around, looking for the open shot. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 12:50 left on the game clock. Thompson driving hard, and there's a block. It's a beauty.
You can tell Nick's been working on that shot because he's been knocking it down. That little floater, and looks like Lonnie Porter has seen enough. They're only down by 5, but he's calling a 30-second timeout to figure it all out.
30-second timeout. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back here on 9.
Get your tickets now for Durango Rocks, the Chamber of Commerce award event scheduled for January 23rd at the Community Concert Hall. Tickets are only $25 before January 1st, $30 after. Go to durangobusiness.org.
Welcome to the Irish Embassy Pub Durango. We import the majority of our products straight from Emerald Isle, and let's get it right. You want your Guinness directly imported from Dublin. You want it stored at precisely the right temperature. And you want the pour to be a matter of taste and science. You want to pull with the patience and precision that it deserves. And if that wasn't authentic enough, you want to enjoy it in a pub where the shelves are stocked with 24 different kinds of Irish whiskey. Yes, you want the true Irish experience. Come visit us at the Irish Embassy Pub Durango.
Durango Orthopedic Associates, Mercy Regional Medical Center, Macon, Colorado, CJ Dunn, DNSGR. There's a shot that is good. Durango Motor Company, Warhart Murphy Regional Auto Center. Thank you for your continued support.
Reverse, good, dribble down. Kevin Marshall just made the last shot for the Rangers.
See the driving hard.
Two out of 3.
Now bring the ball up. Number 1, Jerry Green. Kinsey guarding him. To Marshall. Marshall driving. They get it down low to number 4. And Cole is up. He makes a shot. There's going to be a foul as well on number 22.
Basket count.
I don't know what Wes did there. Wes was playing, he didn't move. Didn't have his hands up. They called him for the foul, and the basket went. So, chance for a 3-point play here for Conley.
John Conley is the right-handed shooter. There's his first free throw. It's up. It's good.
Give us the same one.
To a 3-point lead, 16-13 for Fort Lewis. 11:35 on the game clock. McKenzie with the ball. He gets it to Thompson. He goes down low to Garcia, who has it. Off the glass, he looks good.
Yeah, Garcia trying to be guarded by somebody who's 3-4 inches shorter than he is, and that's not going to work either. So Oscar was able to lay it in.
He did a great job of getting his body position for that shot. He's almost able to steal the ball away from number 2, McAfee's going to
hounding the ball tonight, hawking the ball, I should say, and are getting a few turnovers here. That should be the 4th turnover on Regis.
Archuleta with the ball to McKenzie to Crosby. 25 seconds on the shot clock. Lewis moving the ball around. Open shot for Archuleta. 3-point shot. It's short. Rebounded Regis. Coach Hoffman not happy.
Yeah, he didn't like that shot. He wanted the ball moved around and pounded inside, and Archuleta took it, and he said, why?
Number 5 checks into the ball game for Fort Lewis. That's Jacob Gonderzik. There's a quick jump shot by number 2. McAfee, no good. Rebounded Garcia. McKenzie driving hard. He's going to be back.
drives to the bucket.
His
Earns
first
2
foul,
from the charity
18
stripe.
foul. So McKenzie to the line to shoot 1-on-1. West so far this year, 68% free throw shooter.
We've said this a number of times. When number 22, Wes McKenzie's in the ball game, he makes things happen. And he's done just that up to this point in this game tonight.
Well, in the interview, this is new for him coming off the bench, but he says he really comes in with a lot of energy and ready to go, and just knocks down the second of his 2 free throws, give the Skyhawks a 6-point lead.
19-13 to score, 10-20 on the clock. And number 3, checked into the ball game for Regis, that's Billy Hansen. They're going to move the ball around, trying to get the open shot. Phil Lewis playing some great defense. Regis really not sure what they're going to do with 8 seconds and counting. There's a wild jump shot. No good rebound, and a long rebound by number 4, Conley. And here's another jump shot attempt by Regis, and that one is good by number 1, Spencer.
They got the ball down low, and Reeb was able to cut to the middle and be wide open from about 4 feet from the basket. But 4 Skyhawks had a chance for that first rebound, and all of them missed it. Yeah, nice spin move by Oscar there. Just went right around Conley and was laid it in.
That was a strong play by Garcia as they switch off on defense and cut off number 3, Henson. He gets it down low to number 4, Conley, and Conley kicks it out. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound by McKenzie. Lewis will bring the ball up with Donderzer. Donderzer to Archuleta. Dribble! Move it! Moving the ball around nicely. You heard Coach Hoffman telling his team to do just that. There's a jump shot. Shot by Archuleta. No good. Archuleta.
Good shot, good shot.
Highway. 21-15 still to score for Fort Lewis. Driving hard is number 5. He shoots at Marshall. No good.
God dang it.
Quick 7 points here so far, just picking up right where he did last week in New Mexico, playing with lots of energy and almost got a turnover as he knocked the ball out of bounds. And with 8:01 left, we're going to our media timeout.
Brought to you by the Diamond Bell Saloon. Thank the Diamond Bell Saloon for their support.
Fans, don't forget the power of 50/50 offices. The winning ticket will be selected at halftime of tonight's game.
Wanting to bring in a number of different
Fans, also be sure to sign up for the first half of tonight's game for the First National Bank of Durango half-court challenge. What representative will be selected at halftime for the challenge?
All 5 starters.
If the lucky contestant makes the basket from half-court, he or she will win $500 from First National Bank of Durango. Also, fans, please be sure to sign up in the lobby for a $25 gift certificate to the Diamond Bell Saloon, presented by...
At Alpine Bank, we believe people make the difference. We're connecting and partnering with those in the community and creating and nurturing strong relationships. At Alpine Bank, we're sharing life every step of the way. Together, we're moving beyond banking. Alpine Bank. Experience the difference. Conveniently located in downtown Durango and 3 Springs.
Shooting overall and 0 for 6 from 3-point land.
So head coach Bob Hoffman decides to go with his starting lineup, and that's going to be Smith, Tomzik, Morris, Herrera, and number 11, Mike Matthews.
Skyhawks are in a 1-3-1 zone with Jared Smith out top.
3-point shot attempt by number 11, Reed. No good. So by number 3, Morris. And he brings it down. Smith with the ball. He's driving hard. He goes off the right side. It's a short shot. But he's going to be doing quick. We're going to call number 11. You got to try.
Matthews drives to the bucket, and there's 2 from the line.
Reeves' first foul, and Skyhawks will still be shooting 1-on-1, but this is a 2-shot foul, so he will get 2 free throws.
Score for Lewis, 10-point lead. 7:35 left here. Good. 26-15. Now the score for Fort Worth.
Here's Jared Smith at the top of this 1-3-1 zone with his long arms. Really creates problems out there. And looks like they got Mike Matthews running the baseline. Having played the bottom of that zone myself, that's a tough job down there.
Well, really, by all accounts, you can make an argument that number 24, Jared Smith, is really the player defensively for Fort Lewis as of late. There's a layup shot attempted by Tomzik. No good as he got fouled.
But what did we just talk about? There were those long arms by Jared Smith, was able to steal the ball away and get it to Tomzik. He gets fouled and goes to the line shooting 2. It's an 85% free throw shooter.
As we were just now talking about, you can make an argument that Jared Smith has been really the MVP defensively for Fort Lewis, because Coach Hoffman has brought him in. He has really played some shutdown defense for Fort Lewis.
Yeah, he does a nice job. He knows his role for the team and plays it well.
That's good. So both free throws made by number 23, Nick Tomzik, the right-handed shooter. 7:01 left here in the first half. Fort Lewis with the lead. A wide open 3-point look. No good as it was long. Missed for Reed. Nobody blocks now, and Regis gets the rebound. Number 3, that's Henson. He gets it into the hands of McElveen. McElveen dishes it out to a driving hard to the hole was Reed, and he misses the shot, and it goes out of bounds. Corbin Green was trying to rebound the ball.
Yeah, Herrera went up, grabbed the rebound, and then got it slapped out of bounds. But Skyhawks ball as Rangers continue not to shoot the ball very well tonight. Good defense by the Skyhawks is creating a lot of tough shots.
2 hands! Hard pass down low to Smith. Smith couldn't handle it for Morris.
Yeah, Morris passed to Smith, who tried to grab it with one hand and lost control and turned it into an easy layup.
Down low to Herrera.
Great inbound, great entry pass by Nick Tomzik right over the top. Got Alex wide open for the easy layup.
30-17 is the score. 5:50 left here in the first half.
Skyhawks still playing that zone.
Regis will move the ball around. Fort Lewis playing some tough defense. They get it down low to number 2, McElveen. He thought about shooting the jump shot, changed his mind. There's another 3-point shot attempted by number 3, Henson. No good. Again, rebounded by Regis. There's another shot. Herrera rebounded, lost the handle on it, and Herrera just cannot seem to get a grasp of the ball down low.
I think he had 3 times on his fingertips and just couldn't control it, and unfortunately the Rangers got it every time. Haven't made a shot yet, but they get the ball out of bounds with a new shot clock.
Morris will check out of the ball. Placed by McKenzie. There's another open 3-point shot, no good. I'm curious to see how many shots.
0 for 10. Well, they're over 10 on 3-pointer. There's a nice shot in the basket by Jared Smith. He lays it in for the Skyhawks.
That was a beauty. That was all hustle on number 24, Jared Smith's part, Jonas. He got wide open down the court all by himself. easy layup for Smith, and there's a jump shot attempted by number 5 Marshall. There's a scrum for the rebound, and we're going to have a foul on Fort Lewis.
Yeah, I think they got Jared Smith underneath with the slap. It's kind of weird. The ball looks like it's going to the Rangers on the rebounds, and the Skyhawks are struggling. As it's tied up 13-13 in the rebounding category. First shot's up and good.
Got to be the first shot made by Regis, at least in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, they haven't had a field goal in a while. Jared's first foul, 6-15 foul on the Skyhawks. Jared coming out for a rest. Kloster in for him.
So here will be the second free throw attempt by the right-handed shooter. It's up and it's good. 2 shots made for number 53. That's Green. Now Thompson comes
move it
off the court to McKenzie. Down low to Garcia.
McKenzie just rifled it down underneath the Herrera, who grabbed it and laid it in. He's still being guarded by somebody who's 6'4", so not sure how that's going to work.
Another 3-point shot. No good, but he's going to be fouled by number 11, Mike Matthew, and that should be 3.
Yep, going to be 3. Corbin Green going to the line.
When they flop, Mike, you can't get him in, Mr. Cole.
Green is a, well, I can't find him on my list, but he is a 70% free throw shooter.
First shot is up, and it's no good by Corbin Green. So he sunk 2 free throws previously, misses his first one this time, and the second one is up, and it's good. And so he'll get one more, as he was fouled behind the 3-point line. This shot's up, and it rims out, rebounded by Herrera. Up court is a good consecutively 2 possessions for Fort Lewis. Down low to Kloster floats it up.
Got a foul on, I think it was
Kloster will hit the line shooting.
Second team foul, and Kloster will be shooting 2.
34-20 is the score. Fort Lewis with the lead. 4:14 left here in the first half, and it's been all Fort Lewis up to this point, John.
Yeah, the Skyhawks doing a great job, they're taking advantage of their height advantage, also their quickness. Their cage just over the basket and just beat him. And Alex Herrera being replaced by Oscar Garcia right now. Alex doesn't want to pick up his 3rd foul with 4:14 to go, so I'm sure we will not see him again until the second half now.
Foster makes his first free throw. He also makes the second.
Mike, you want to mess around instead of take?
16 points. 36-20 with 4 minutes left on the clock.
Same defense. They got Cade out top now. He's got pretty long arms too. So Skyhawks have really clamped down on the defensive side. I do not think these guys have made a field goal in a long time. They've got a couple free throws, but that's it.
Almost stolen by Mike Matthew. Regis able to gain control of the ball. They go down low to number 4, Carmen. He kicks it back out. Here's another 3-point shot, and that one finally goes for number 5, Kevin Marshall, the left-hand shooter.
They're 1 out of 11 three-point arc tonight, shooting a miserable 30.8%.
Kloster with the ball to Thompson. Thompson looking to get started with his scoring. Hook shot, no good out the rim. Regis. And now Regis gets it down. Double team. Stolen away. They're going to call McKenzie with the foul.
I guess he hacked him on the arm. It was blocked by the referee on this side, so didn't see it. But West picks up his 2nd foul. I think they're going to put Cody Salcido in.
Cody Salcido.
You called it, so number 22, Wes McKenzie comes out of the game. Salcido checks in for him. And now Coach Bob Hoffman fixing to bring in number 24, Jared Smith. The first shot is up, and it's good.
Checking back in, Jared Smith.
Now Smith checks into the game, and he replaces Mike Matthew. 36-24 is the score, 12-point lead for Fort Lewis. 3:14 left to go here in the first half. If you're just now tuning into us, the Lady Skyhawks won their game earlier tonight as well over Regis. Fort Lewis looking to win the doubleheader tonight.
Regis tried to throw a little full court pressure on Skyhawks. They broke it very easily.
We've seen a number of games, John, where teams have tried to full court press Fort Lewis and really work themselves out of every single time.
Good job by Oscar Garcia. Goal on the floor, got him tied up. So the possession arrow is Regis, but now we'll revert back to Skyhawks for getting the ball first at halftime.
And the one thing you can always count on is number 32, Oscar Garcia, just playing hard and tough defensively, John. There's a three-point shot by number 11, and that one's good, and he had all day to look at the rim and shoot.
They've cut into this lead, which was 16 at one time, down to 8, so a couple three-pointers made and some foul shots, and they're getting themselves right back in it.
Lewis moving the ball around, and Tomzik is going to bounce the dribble on the side of his leg, and Coach Bob Hoffman is fired up. He is sitting up.
Timeout for Lewis. 30 seconds. Timeout.
9:30 a.m. Eastern here. Four Corners in Durango.
Get your tickets now for Durango Rocks, the Chamber of Commerce Award event scheduled for January 23rd at the Community Concert Hall. Tickets are only $25 before January 1st, $30 after. Go to durangobusiness.org.
Welcome to the Irish Embassy Pub Durango. We import the majority of our products straight from Armagh, and let's get it right. You want your Guinness directly imported from Dublin. You want it stored at precisely the right temperature. And you want the pour to be a matter of taste and science. You want to pull with the patience and precision that it deserves. And if that wasn't authentic enough, you want to enjoy it in a pub where the shelves are stocked with 24 different kinds of Irish whiskey. Yes, you want the true Irish experience. Come visit us at the Irish Embassy Pub Durango.
Coach went right back to man-to-man. Basically, they got shot out of that zone with the fouls and the 2 3-pointers that they made. So going back to man-to-man, but here's another 3-point attempt, no good, and Foster runs down the rebound.
Jared Smith with the ball to Fort Lewis. He gets it to Salcedo. Out of Nick Tomzik, who's driving hard. He tries to shoot the layup. He's going to be blocked for a second time by number 4, John Conley. They go down low to He got an arm pushed in out of the way, John, and he finds a way to get it into the basket.
Good job by Cody. Just muscled it right up, was able to score. Goes to the line as a 50% free throw shooter.
Well, we had a chance to talk to him in Las Vegas, which is Highland, and we asked him why he wears those pink shoes. If there was a reason, he told us yes, his mother is battling cancer. So our hopes and prayers go out to him and his family. She battles that situation in her life, and he missed his free throw shot. So a 10-point lead for Fort Lewis, and now Regis moving the ball around. They've got 12 seconds on the shot clock. Driving hard is number 11. Going to be called for a That's Regis driving to the hole. They call the foul on number 4, John Conley.
Yeah, I find that interesting. I don't know what happened there, but Oscar Garcia was planted in there no matter what. But they got John Conley for his 4th foul. So not sure. Garcia had a referee standing there. So I don't think Coach Porter's too happy about that call, but. Conley, who's probably been their best defensive player so far, even though Herrera tore him up a few times, has got 3 fouls.
Jordan in the air, reverse layup on the other side of the rim, and it's good. Nice defensive play, but he must have stuck his arm out, is what the official said.
Yeah, they got Smith for the foul. His should be his second foul. It is 1-on-1 for the Rangers here. So Skyhawks with only 9 team fouls, but there's some question about how many fouls there actually are and who the foul is on who. And the referee's over talking to the scorer's table. So we're going to keep it at 1-on-1. 56 seconds left to go in the half. Skyhawks up by 12, and they will send Kevin Marshall to the line.
Kevin Marshall, the left-handed shooter, shoots the first free throw. It's up and it's good. So 40 to 29 is the score. 11-point lead for Fort Lewis, and now number 3, Will Morris, will look to check into the ball game. There's a second shot. It's up and it's good.
Smith's got 2 fouls, and wasn't sure why the foul was called on him, but here's full court pressure again by the Rangers. A 1-3-1 kind of zone trap that they're trying, but Will Morris breaks it.
Jordan himself, mid-air reverse layup on the other side of the rim. It's good.
6 points by Oscar tonight. All 3 of his field goals.
42 to 30, 12-point lead for Fort Lewis. Fort Lewis D'ing up strong right now against Regis. 16 seconds left here in the first half. They're going to get the last shot, but they better hurry up. Excuse me, they're not going to get the last shot. 4 seconds, 3. He's got to get it up, and it's going to be a shot.
Travel and Styles got 3.6 seconds left to get it down the court, so probably give it to Tom Zach and let him heave it.
Let him fire one up. Garcia's wide open down here. You got to throw it up now. There's Tom Zach.
Great job! With 0.1 seconds left. I think Reeve I think he was inside the line, but nope, got fouled by number 3, Willie Hansen, and I'm sure Coach is not happy about that.
Tom really got nailed on that foul, John. You see him trying to get up, he's trying to stay confident. Whatever happened to his leg, there's the first free throw. It's up. It's no good as it rims out.
Nick with 10 points tonight was 2 of 2 from the line until that shot, so he's 2 out of 3. No chance for a shot for the Rangers here with 0.1 seconds left, so pretty much over the Skyhawks have a 13-point lead.
43 to 30 is the score.
At Alpine Bank, we believe people make the difference. We're connecting and partnering with those in the community and creating and nurturing strong relationships. At Alpine Bank, we're sharing life every step of the way. Together, we're moving beyond banking. Alpine Bank. Experience the difference. Conveniently located in downtown Durango and 3 Springs.
For natural and organic vitamins and supplements and health and beauty products, there's no better place than Nature's Oasis. We offer an experienced staff, nutrition and supplement education, and exclusive products. Nature's Oasis, home to the largest selections of vitamins and supplements in the Four Corners region.
Come check out what's new at the Ute Mountain Casino Hotel and Resort. We now have single and double deck blackjack games. Enjoy our King of the Cage boxing events year-round at our event center. If you're on the go, take a break at the new Ute Mountain Travel Center. With our valet service, you can arrive in style and get right into the action. Visit us for our Saturday prime rib buffet and our seafood buffet on Fridays. With the largest gaming floor in the area, Ute Mountain Casino Hotel and Resort has all the great games you love to play. The Sporting News Grill at the new Holiday Inn and Suites of Durango is now open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Featuring a full-service restaurant and bar with 11 HD TVs, it's a great venue for family and sports fanatics alike. The Sporting News Grill. Stop in and let us show you our game face.
Welcome to the Irish Embassy Pub Durango. We import the majority of our products straight from the Emerald Isle, and let's get it right. You want your Guinness directly imported from Dublin. You want it stored at precisely the right temperature. And you want the pour to be a matter of taste and science. You want a pull with the patience and precision that it deserves. And if that wasn't authentic enough, you want to enjoy it in a pub where the shelves are stocked with 24 different kinds of Irish whiskey. Yes, you want the true Irish experience. Come visit us at the Irish Embassy Pub Durango.
Today, Dad's moving into Sunshine Gardens.
We're all really excited.
You sure are a hit around here. Woo!
And once he's settled in, I'm sure he'll come out of his shell.
I hear they even have a happy hour. How about that?
Well, I think he's going to like it here just fine.
You know, honey, I think you're right.
Introducing the Southwest Colorado Winter Guide, a great source for information about restaurants, activities, entertainment, and winter events. Pick one up and get the inside scoop on what's going on. From Cortez to Durango, from Pagosa Springs to Silverton, and every interesting attraction along the way. The Southwest Colorado Winter Guide is a free publication of the Durango Herald, available all over town. Whether you make your plans over a barbed wire fence or over wireless internet, if you're coming from the stockyard or the stock exchange, Durango is right at home at the Diamond Bell, timeless and timely.
Jim McKay hosts Open for Business, an informative new program on commerce, industry, and business in the Four Corners region, premiering January 30th on IDTV, Durango Cable Channel 15. Open for Business with Jim McKay, brought to you by First Southwest Bank.
Get your tickets now for Durango Rocks, the Chamber of Commerce Award event scheduled for January 23rd at the Community Concert Hall. Tickets are only $25 before January 1st, $30 after. Go to durangobusiness.org.
Watch more at durangotv.com.
The Women's Academic Player of the Year, and the honor roll went to Erica Richards, Christy Groh, Mary Britton, Kylie Santos, and Megan Prince. So, you know, you're looking at your true definition of student athletes when we talk about these.
The Sporting News Grill at the new Holiday Inn and Suites of Durango is now open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, featuring a full-service restaurant and bar with 11 HD TVs. It's a great venue for family and sports fanatics alike. The Sporting News Grill. Stop in and let us show you our game face.
Check out what's new at the Ute Mountain Casino Hotel and Resort. We now have single and double-deck blackjack games. Enjoy our King of the Cage boxing events year-round at our events center. If you're on the go, take a break at the new Ute Mountain Travel Center. With our valet service, you can arrive in style and get right into the action. Visit us for our Saturday prime rib buffet and our seafood buffet on Fridays. With the largest gaming floor in the area, Ute Mountain Casino Hotel and Resort has all the great games you love to play.
fans, don't forget to wear your gold.
But Nick Tomzek led our team in scoring with 11, followed by Herrera with 8, and Herrera now has 10.
He muscles himself up. Although he missed the first shot, he didn't miss on the second one. There's a quick jump shot by Regis, in and out of the rim, rebounded by Herrera. He gets it to Morris.
Yeah, Herrera was also the leading rebounder. Only had 3, but now just got his 4th.
Smith with the ball to Morris. Morris is guarded by Marshall. He finds Matthew. Matthew driving hard. Quick jump shot, no good. Rebounded by, attempted rebound by Herrera. He tried to kick it out to Tomzek, and Tomzek just couldn't get over to the sideline quick enough.
Yeah, good drive by Matthews. Got in with about 10 feet from the basket, knocked it in and out. Herrera was not in position to grab it, but was able to bat it out, just couldn't save it.
45-30, Fort Lewis with a 15-point lead. Now let's see if they can beat up big time right here as Shirley Coach Hoffman talked about beating up here at halftime, John.
Well, obviously came out playing a tough man-to-man here, and there's the Skyhawks going down after the ball and get a jump ball. So turnover, but the possession arrow will go to the Rangers, but good job by Smith and Morris to get that ball loose and able to tie it up.
Hey, John Morris just went airborne John, and he had a big-time collision with number 5, Kevin Marshall. So good to see both of those guys are okay.
Only 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's see if the Rangers recognize it here. It doesn't look like they do. It's down to 4, 2, 1. They're not going to get the shot off.
They have no idea that the shot clock did not restart, John, and you called it. They didn't even look up to see what
That's the coach's fault. The coach should have let them know right away, because when you own the ball and you get tied up, it doesn't reset when the possession arrow changes, and that's a coaching mistake.
Fort Lewis moving the ball around. Tomzek looking to get it down to Herrera. Herrera thought about driving down baseline, changed his mind, and Morris is going to be fouled, pushing foul against number 5. That's Kevin Marshall.
Good job by Wilder taking the ball inside, and the only way they could stop him was to foul him. First team foul, first foul on Marshall.
We've really seen Morris get comfortable here at the point guard position the last 2 games. Very confident.
You can see it every game. He just gets more and more confident of what's going on.
Nice defense by number 24, Jared Smith, and we expect no less from him as he was locked down defense on number 4, Conley. He missed the shot, rebounded for Lewis, and now Tomzek throws up a 3-point shot. No good, almost rebounded and put back in by Mike Matthew. He just lost the handle of the ball.
Mike skied to the basket and tried to flip it back in, but couldn't quite control it.
It's absolutely amazing how high Mike Matthew, number 22, West McKenzie, can jump, John.
They can get off the floor, and there's a good defense by Alex Herrera, gets a rebound, and Skyhawks ball.
Down low to Herrera, wide open, and he's going to get hacked from behind. Why not? That was an easy slam dunk from Herrera, but number 4, John Conley, is not going to allow him to do that.
I'm just saying that's a 3rd foul on Conley. I thought he had 3 the first half, but maybe they had one wrong and switched it, so that's his 3rd foul. Sends Herrera to the line to shoot 2.
I'm glad you brought that up, because I was thinking the same exact thing. But they're going to replace him nonetheless. Number 11 checks into the ballgame. That's Spencer Reeb. He replaces John Conley. And the first free throw shot by Alex Herrera is up, and it's good. A 16-point lead for Fort Lewis. Make it 17 as Herrera sinks nothing but net.
And the biggest lead for the Skyhawks tonight at 17.
Fort Lewis.
Yeah, Jared.
Playing tough defense. Jared Green able to get it across half court. They're going to pass the ball around as they trail by 17, and an easy pass down low to Green and layup for Regis.
Nice clean roll pick there, and nobody picked him up as he was flying down the lane. Herrera was outside guarding his man and got an easy basket.
Matthew with a beautiful drive. He dished it off to trying to handle, but he regained possession of it, John, and a nice turn.
Be solid, let's go!
Yeah, good control by Alex there to get it back and score easily.
49-32, a wide open three-point shot is up, no good. Greg Reed attempted that, and it's rebounded by Herrera.
The Rangers struggling from three-point land, 2 out of 14.
Morris with the ball, he got a screen from Herrera, thought about shooting a three-point shot, changed his mind. And now he's got it again here on the near side wing behind the three-point line. Now Morris drives hard, he gets it to Smith. Smith with the jump shot, no good. And rebounded Regis, that's going to be number 2. And McElvey. Three-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Tomzik, and now Fort Lewis comes flying up, and Tomzik loses the ball. Now there's a pass to number 2. It's him in the back. It goes out of bounds. Sloppy 30 seconds just now, John.
Yeah, Tomzik got his pocket picked. His fellow teammate wasn't looking, hit him square in the back, and went out of bounds.
49-32, after all the melee of passes and balls bobbled all over the court. And Morris will bring it up for Fort Lewis with 15:40 left on the clock.
McKenzie in the game for Matthew right now.
They go down low to Herrera, to Smith, is wide open, jump shot off the glass.
Yeah, good look. Wide open underneath the basket. Smith and Herrera, they collapsed on him. He just fed him the ball, and Jared got an easy layup.
We have a timeout. We'll take one ourselves. Right back
That's
to
a 30-second timeout.
Radio for the Wells Fargo Bank, and we're
checking back into the game for the Skyhawks, number 13, Cole Foster.
2 minutes, Jay. 2 minutes, man. Go Skyhawks.
Yeah, we just got a foul on Will Morris. Actually looked like a pretty good play by him, but they called him for a hold.
Coming out west.
First foul on Morris. Only the first team foul on the Skyhawks.
Regis with the ball. That's Reed driving hard on Foster. They're going to call a foul on number 13, and that's Kate Foster.
Got him with a block. Couldn't quite get the corner shut off. And got the foul, so they'll send Green to the line to shoot 2 shots. Green, their leading scorer at 14.7, but so far tonight, just 2 points.
He's trying to make it 3, and he does just that. As Jarrett Green sinks his first free throw for the right-handed shooter, looking to try to make it 4 points. On his second free throw attempt, it's up, and it's no good off the front part of the rim, rebounded by Thompson.
Some full court pressure by the Rangers again. They tried this a couple times. First half didn't pay off well for them.
Driving hard as Kloster, he gets cut off, and they're going to say that he stepped out of bounds, but he got hip checked as he was going across the baseline there, John.
And the referee's standing right there. I don't understand how you could not miss that. I mean, it was very obvious that the guy shot a hip out of him and pushed him right out of bounds. But turnover Skyhawks, only their 6th for the night. They had 4 in the first half and 2 so far in the second.
Right!
Number 30, the score. 14:40 left on the clock. And Fort Lewis.
Yeah, good job! Great job, Alex!
Great play that was by number 44, Alex Herrera.
Yep, Alex came out real high and helped double team West McKenzie and got the turnover.
The head coach of Regis is not happy with that call, as he's letting the official know all about that. You wouldn't be a head coach if you didn't do that, John.
You got to protect your territory, and sometimes you got to let the referees know that we think you missed that call.
There's a quick jump shot by number 22 in Wes McKenzie. He missed it, and everybody, 3 different players go up for the rebound for Fort Lewis.
Well, Herrera had the ball, and whoever fouled in 53, sorry, that's Green, he just shoved him away from the ball. So good call by the referee right there on that time.
Tomzik a little quiet tonight with his points. Here's a quick jump shot from Herrera. No good, as he was about 1 step in front of the 3-point line. He misses it. Rebound number 5, Kevin Marshall.
Anybody, Wilson.
51-33 is the score. There's a turnover by number 1, Gerald Green. It went right into McKenzie's hands. There's a 3-point shot in and out of the rim. Rebounded Herrera. Herrera goes up strong.
There's a hustle by the Skyhawks big man. He was down deep when that turnover happened, but yet he gets under the basket for the rebound and knocks it down.
Keep going, Wesley!
Alex with 18 points tonight.
As you look at Nick Tomzik and his body, he is offset
himself. High hand!
That wide open 3-point shot. He's only got 11 points tonight.
Skyhawks just forced another trying to turn it over as they passed it out of bounds. Looking down at Coach Porter for the Rangers there, he is disgusted with his team tonight. Down by 20 with 13:20 to go.
Archuleta with the ball. He got it to Oscar. Down low, that's Garcia. It was knocked out of bounds by Regis. But they're going to say it went off of Oscar's hand.
Oscar, high hand, hey, Oscar!
What can you do on that kind of call? 20-point lead for Fort Lewis. 53-33, and now Regis with the ball.
It's playing tough defense. You got Archuleta, Cade Kloster, McKenzie, Garcia, and Tomzik in the game right now. Good defense by McKenzie, but they're calling for a foul on the shot, so that'll be 2 shots for Jared Green. That's Wes's 3rd foul, 13th foul on the Skyhawks.
So number 1, Jared Green will go to the free throw line. He's got 3 points on the line for the usual leading scorer for the Regis Rangers. It's up and it's good. Make that 4 points for Jared Green. And now checking in the ball game. Replace number 2. That's Mike McAfee.
Green, good free throw shooter at 85%.
There's the second free throw. It's up, no good, in and out. Rebounded by number 22, McKenzie, but no good. He's going to get another free throw attempt.
Tomzik accidentally fell in the lane and he did step in, so they got to call that, even though he didn't have the effect on his shot. He did step into the lane. The ball was still in the shooter's hands, so not much you can do about that. Even though I think he got a little faked out by the way Green shoots his free throws.
He makes good on the 3rd attempt. He's going to get 5 points on the night so far. Fort Lewis with the ball. They find Kloster. 53-35 is the score. Fort Lewis with the lead. 12:40 left on the shot clock. Garcia with the ball. He's going to drive hard. Nice turnaround. Way up. It's good.
Garcia field tonight. 8 points. Got a couple rebounds to go with that. So Oscar's not afraid to drive the ball. He'll take it to you if you give him an opening, and he's playing good defense too, helping out front with the screens, but he just picked up a foul, reach foul there, so Garcia will pick
Use
up
your feet now, come on guys, be smart!
First foul of the night, 4th team foul on the Skyhawks, so non-shooting.
Shooter coming out, shooter coming out!
20-point lead for the Skyhawks. 12:20 left in the second half. Turnaround, hook shot, no good, attempted by number 53, Corbin Green. He was guarded by Oscar Garcia. And now Matthew with the ball to Kloster. Kloster to McKenzie. McKenzie driving hard. He kicks it back out. Open three-point shot. No good. Attempted by Mike Matthew. And he is struggling tonight, John.
Yeah, Mike just not on the floor of the game tonight. He's 0 for 5 from the field. Does have 2 points from the line, but still playing tough defense, still rebounding.
Open three-point shot for Regis. And that time it's good for Kevin Marshall, number 5.
Yeah, Garcia and Matthews have kind of got picked off each other out front and left them wide open, but Marshall just picks up a stupid reach foul, so that'll be the 4th team foul on the Rangers. First foul on Marshall.
Not sitting out for very long for Regis is number 2, Mike McCarville. McElvey. For crying out loud, I'm getting tongue twisted over here. Look down to see who is replacing. That's number 1, Jarrett Green. So forgive me for getting tongue twisted there, ladies and gentlemen. Garcia down low. Nice turnaround spin move. He got the ball knocked out of his hands. He gets it to Kloster. Kloster to an open three-point look for McKenzie. No good. Rebounded number 2, and that's McElvey.
Yeah, Skyhawks 0 for 4 from behind the line, three-point line in the second half after going 3 for 5 in the first half.
Fort Lewis
stop! Come on, Luke!
Offensively, at least within the last 4 minutes, John.
Yeah, we got other than Matthews, no starters in there, and kind of disjointed right now.
There's a quick jump shot by number 11. That's a nice touch on his jump shot, and it goes in.
20-point lead down to 15 with 10:40 to go, but there's Garcia wide under, and he missed the layup.
Just goes up too hard. I don't think he really knew where he was at position-wise on the floor, John.
Or he didn't realize he was open as he was, but there's a great cut to the basket.
Stop!
57 to 40, 17-point lead for the Skyhawks. 10-10 left on the game clock. Nice pass down low as number 4, Corbin Green was cutting to the basket. He lays it off the glass, and it's a beautiful shot. It doesn't get any easier for a layup for number 32. He got smashed to the floor.
Garcia hustled down the floor, got himself in position under the basket. McKenzie saw him, bounced it to him, and knocked it down. So Oscar working hard down there.
He earned those 2 points, John, because he got smashed down low. He went hard to the floor. And here's the first free throw by the right-handed shooter, Garcia with 11 points.
Might have to check. That might be a career high for Oscar.
Shooting post left.
11 points. Not sure what he did early in the year, but we'll check on that.
18-point lead for the Skyhawks. 60-42. Garcia just playing all kinds of good kid for Fort Lewis. He has given Regis all sorts of trouble. There's a floater by a left-handed player. No good. Number 4, Conley, did not get boxed out by Garcia, and he lays it in for Regis.
He didn't get boxed out because he just shoved Garcia out of the way right in front of the official, and the official just kind of looked at him and said, "What's your problem?"
Well, and Mike Matthew again has an open look at a layup, and he misses it. And now we're going to have a foul.
Yeah, they got Mike for the foul. Going to have a media timeout here, and we'll check some records for Mr. Garcia here.
This media timeout is brought to you by the Office Spiritorium at the historic Strader Hotel.
Media timeout.
Continue support of
Skyhawks. This is now time to draw a winning game for the $25.
The Sporting News Grill at the new Holiday Inn and Suites of Durango is now open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, featuring a full-service restaurant and bar with 11 HD TVs. It's a great venue for family and sports fanatics alike. The Sporting News Grill. Stop in and let us show you our game face.
Check out what's new at the Ute Mountain Casino Hotel and Resort. We now have single and double-deck blackjack games. Enjoy our King of the Cage boxing events year-round at our events center. If you're on the go, take a break at the new Ute Mountain Travel Center.
With our valet service, you can arrive in style and get right into the action. Visit us for our Saturday prime rib buffet and our seafood buffet on Fridays. With the largest gaming floor in the area, Ute Mountain Casino Hotel and Resort has all the great games you love to play.
Best dressed super fan will win a $50 gift certificate to the Irish Embassy Home.
What's that, buddy? I'm sorry, say that again. I'm telling you, man, when he starts talking, you can't hear him here. It's so frustrating.
Well, Oscar Garcia is within 2 points of his career high at 13 against Tiffin, which I think was their trip out to Hawaii and played them. So Oscar is close to his career high.
Okay, good. Thank you. Aqua Spiritorium at the Historic Street Hotel for their media timeout, sponsorship, and partnership.
That's a far left!
Now, back into the ball game is the starting lineup for the exception of Cody South. We got Smith, Herrera, Tomzis, and Morris out there. Rebound to Morris, Cassidy flying out of nowhere on the long rebound, John.
Well, that's what those guards are supposed to do when there's long rebounds like that. And there's a great pass by Cody. 18th point.
And it almost looked like he was trying to shoot the ball, but he knew exactly what he was trying to do. The head coach of the Regis Senior. So let's take another one ourselves, and we'll be right back here on 9:38.
For natural and organic vitamins and supplements and health and beauty products, there's no better place than Nature's Oasis. We offer an experienced staff, nutrition and supplement education, and exclusive products. Nature's Oasis, home to the largest selections of vitamins and supplements in the Four Corners region.
Today, Dad's moving into Sunshine Gardens.
We're all really excited.
You sure are a hit around here. Woo!
And once he's settled in, I'm sure he'll come out of his shell.
I hear they even have a happy hour. How about that?
Well, I think he's going to like it here just fine.
You know, honey, I think you're right.
Corporate sponsors and their continued support. Your running store, Coca-Cola of Durango, Durango Orthopedic Associate, Mercy Regional Medical Center, Bank of Colorado, CJ Diamond, DNS NGR, Durango Motor Company, Walmart Murphy Regional Auto Center, Inside Durango TV IUTV, and First National Bank. Thank you for your continued support and partnership with Fort Lewis College Sports, and go Skyhawks.
Alex Herrera just added a double-double for tonight. Jared Smith with a nice tap, but the ball went right through Alex's legs and out of bounds. But a good job for Morris. 6 points tonight, shooting the ball extremely well. Has not missed a shot. 2 for 2 from the three-point line tonight.
21-point lead for the Skyhawks, 65-44. And number 5 Marshall with the ball, now driving hard, is number 2. Herrera had a different idea for that shot, John, as he blocks it.
Gets his first block of the night with a huge reception, all the way down the floor to the basket, and lays it in right in front of the rim.
67-44, and then there's an easy shot off the glass for John Conley.
Yeah, good job by Herrera. He was going to go up and block it, but realized he wasn't in position, so let it go.
You called it. There's a bad pass by Smith trying to get it down low to Alex Herrera. Now we're going to have a foul.
We got Tom Zek just kind of bodied into the Rangers player, so picks up his second foul, 16th foul on the Skyhawks. Still not shooting with 7:13 to go.
Guys, the clock's off.
Active!
The defensive side of the ball now.
Behind you.
7 to 46.
Rebound!
A 3-point shot attempt. No good. Rebound Nick Tomzik, and that was missed by number 3, Billy Henson. There's a 3-point shot by number 24, Jared Smith himself, and he missed it.
They fired that up pretty quick, and I don't think coach wanted it that way. Wanted to work the ball a little bit, and there's another 3-point shot by, no, they gave him only 2 by Hanson.
67 to 48, Fort Lewis with a comfortable lead here with 6:40 left into the second half. Fort Lewis moving the ball around. Morris with it, gets it to Tomzik. Tomzik driving, there's the floater, no good. Rebounded Herrera, he lost a handle on it, and Regis comes up with the ball.
You got to give number 4, John Conley, some effort in there. He's a senior, he's 6'4", but he's a battler. He jumps well, and he's tough to handle in there. Strong young man.
Easy. Sinks nothing but net on a 3-point shot. 67 to 51. Regis slowly climbing back here late.
Keep it moving.
Just going to run the offense, try to get Alex inside, and then drive to the basket and kick it out for some 3-pointers here.
Tomzik with the ball. He floats it up, and it looked like he was supposed to get past to Herrera. Herrera was able to pick it up. So
Ball right there, ball!
Rebounded Regis. Now there's a quick jump shot. Missing everything with number 1, Jared Green. And now Fort Lewis comes down quickly. And a pass to Salcedo. It is blocked away. And then it was Conley, and Salcedo gets the rebound again and then puts it off the glass.
Yep, and there's the Rangers coach calling another timeout, not happy with what he's seeing. Great effort by Conley there, almost picked it off, but we get a full timeout by the Rangers.
It looks like Conley has lost his balance.
It's time for rejuvenation with luxurious healing waters, breathtaking views, and lavish spa treatments at the Springs Resort and Spa in Pagosa Springs. Stay at the new EcoLux Hotel and enjoy 24-hour access to our 23 unique pools by the river. Indoors, relax in the hotel and enjoy therapeutic services at the spa. It's time for rejuvenation at the Springs Resort and Spa in Pagosa Springs.
Meet Dan. He owned a dog biscuit company, but Dan wanted more, so Fast Signs created a plan to raise Dan's business visibility. Now Dan has more sales, more stores, more of the good life. And more is what Fast Signs delivers. More than fast, more than signs.
Game time will be 7:30 for the men's. That is a big-time game. The number 1 team in the RMAC, number 4 team in the country.
There's a press by the Skyhawks, which was broken by the Rangers. Had an wide open 3, but missed it. Rebound by Herrera. 12th rebound tonight for Alex.
Tune in with us tomorrow night. Our pregame starts at 5:15. The Lady Skyhawks take on Metro State at 5:30, and then after that, the men will take on Metro State. Tomzik driving hard, bad shot decision. We got bodies flying all over the floor. Great save by Herrera, back to Tomzik to Morris. Smith is going to be called for a travel.
Not sure what he wanted to do with the ball, whether to shoot it or pass it to Herrera in the lane, and got called for the travel. But Tomczak having an unusual bad shooting night tonight. He's only 5 for 14 from the field. He's taking some shots that probably shouldn't have taken with the body angles and where he's having to shoot it from. That last one he shot basically from his hip.
Another three-point shot attempt, no good. Rebounded by Regis. Another three-point shot by number 1. No good.
We got Conley for the push there. I think we were going to go off the top of the back. I guess it went off the top of the back. Herrera had the rebound, but it looked like Conley was pushing, but didn't get it to get the foul as it went off the top of the backboard. Full court pressure by the Rangers here.
Pass it off to McKenzie. We got 2-on-1 with the taller Herrera. Loaded up for alley-oop. Alex Herrera couldn't handle the ball, but he's going to be fouled, and that would have been something else if they could finish with that.
Chief gets fouled on the 2-2.
That would have been a beauty if they could have finished that, John.
Well, Alex started out slow this game, but is now after making a free throw, 19 points, 13 rebounds.
Now fixing to come into the ball game here shortly will be number 10, Ryan Brooks. Hasn't got a whole lot of playing time this year, John, but with a big time lead and 19 points, why not?
After Alex leaves next year, or maybe with Alex next year, Brooks will be part of that big front line for the Skyhawks.
McKenzie with the ball. He had Alex Herrera open for a moment, but decided to hold back on the pass. As number 4, John Conley got recovered himself after he got beat by Herrera. Now Smith moving the ball around. They've got 13 seconds on the shot clock. Morris with the ball.
Well, they've missed Herrera a couple times wide open, either running clock or just missing. There's a long three-pointer by McKenzie, but there's Mike Matthews with the rebound.
Matthews just comes out.
Yeah, that's really kind of the first time Will's got kind of lazy with his pass and then just tried to flip one inside to Herrera, and Conley scored his 11th point. Nice job tonight, 11 points, 9 rebounds. An undersized playing center at 6'4".
Smith with the ball to Morris. He gets a block from Herrera. Back to Smith to McKenzie. They're moving the ball around. Now they get it down low to Herrera. He gets triple teamed. They're able to find McKenzie. Jump shot. That is beautiful. What a touchdown. Behind the backboard, John.
Well, he recognized that he was open because they tried to triple team Herrera, so he just went up and scored it.
There's a pitch steal by McKenzie. Let's see what he can do. 2-on-1. It's a floater by Morris. No good. Rebounded by Smith. Pass to McKenzie. He's going to drive hard. They're going to just kill some time off the clock, John.
2:10 to go, up by 19. Good decision to kick it back out and just take your time with the full 35-second clock. And
we're going to take right here. And it's not a timeout. I apologize. I thought it was.
Well, it wasn't a timeout, but
At Alpine Bank, we believe people make the difference. We're connecting and partnering with those in the community and creating and nurturing strong relationships. At Alpine Bank, we're sharing life every step of the way. Together, we're moving beyond banking. Alpine Bank. Experience
struggling from the field tonight. Was 0 for 6 up until that point and knocked it down for his first field goal. But it didn't matter where he was. He was going all the way to the basket on that one and was able to scoop it in.
Kevin Floor checks into the ballgame. He's had a little bit of some playing time just throughout the season, and Salcedo checks in as well.
Skyhawks with about 1:30 to go, going to give some guys some playing time, and coach still demands that they play the defense that he wants them to play as well as offense. And there was an easy basket, which who was that? Corbin Green got behind the defense and got an easy layup.
Salcedo unable to get back. So now number 21, Floor with the ball. He gets it down low to Salcedo. Nice on the other side with the left hand.
It was a great pass by Kevin Floor there to get Salcedo open, who was able to go under the basket and score it.
Foul on number 15, that is Lucas Archuleta. Should go to the free throw line for Regis. 79-55 is the score for Lewis. Is going to walk away with another win tonight. This is exactly what they wanted to do, is get some momentum coming into this tough game tomorrow night.
Yep, 6 in a row. Get a little rest for the starters here late in the game, and just get ready for the 4th-ranked Metro State team out of Denver tomorrow night. And as Coach Kaufman calls them, the Australian national team, because they come in.
Look to shoot the three-point shot, changed his mind, he gets it to Gonderzik. Gonderzik to Archuleta. They're trying to take time off the clock, 30 seconds, the ball's loose. Salcedo saving it, trying to kick it back to one of his players.
I think they called him traveling as he grabbed the ball and rolled over. So with 25.4 seconds left, the Rangers should get another opportunity, down by 22.
So the shot clock in the game, hard to say. Here's a nice drive. And second attempt by number 22. And he's good off the glass, 79-50. A 20-point lead and a 20-point win. Fort Lewis is going to move on to 11-3, 8-2 in our match. They really controlled this game up.
Good tough
At Alpine Bank, we believe people make the difference. We're connecting and partnering with those in the community and creating and nurturing strong relationships. At Alpine Bank, we're sharing life every step of the way. Together, we're moving beyond banking. Alpine Bank. Experience the difference. Conveniently located in downtown Durango and Three Springs.
For natural and organic vitamins and supplements and health and beauty products, there's no better place than Nature's Oasis. We offer an experienced staff, nutrition and supplement education, and exclusive products. Nature's Oasis, home to the largest selections of vitamins and supplements in the Four Corners region.
Come check out what's new at the Ute Mountain Casino Hotel and Resort. We now have single and double-deck blackjack games. Enjoy our King of the Cage boxing events year-round at our event center. If you're on the go, take a break at the new Ute Mountain Travel Center. With our valet service, you can arrive in style and get right into the action. Visit us for our Saturday prime rib buffet and our seafood buffet on Fridays. With the largest gaming floor in the area, Ute Mountain Casino Hotel and Resort has all the great games you love to play. The Sporting News Grill at the new Holiday Inn and Suites of Durango is now open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Featuring a full-service restaurant and bar with 11 HD TVs, it's a great venue for family and sports fanatics alike. The Sporting News Grill. Stop in and let us show you our game face.
Welcome to the Irish Embassy Pub Durango. We import the majority of our products straight from Emerald Isle, and let's get it right. You want your Guinness directly imported from Dublin. You want it stored at precisely the right temperature. And you want the pour to be a matter of taste and science. You want to pull with the patience and precision that it deserves. And if that wasn't authentic enough, you want to enjoy it in a pub where the shelves are stocked with 24 different kinds of Irish whiskey. Yes, you want the true Irish experience. Come visit us at the Irish Embassy Pub Durango.
Today, Dad's moving into Sunshine Gardens.
We're all really excited.
You sure are a hit around here. Woo!
And once he's settled in, I'm sure he'll come out of his shell.
I hear they even have a happy hour. How about that?
Well, I think he's going to like it here just fine.
You know, honey, I think you're right.
Introducing the Southwest Colorado Winter Guide, a great source for information about restaurants, activities, entertainment, and winter events. Pick one up and get the inside scoop on what's going on. From Cortez to Durango, from Pagosa Springs to Silverton, and every interesting attraction along the way. The Southwest Colorado Winter Guide is a free publication of the Durango Herald, available all over town. Whether you make your plans over a barbed wire fence or over wireless internet, if you're coming from the stockyard or the stock exchange, Durango is right at home at the Diamond Bell, timeless and timely.
Jim McKay hosts Open for Business, an informative new program on commerce, industry, and business in the Four Corners region, premiering January 30th on IDTV, Durango Cable Channel 15. Open for Business with Jim McKay, brought to you by First Southwest Bank.
Get your tickets now for Durango Rocks, the Chamber of Commerce Award event scheduled for January 23rd at the Community Concert Hall. Tickets are only $25 before January 1st, $30 after. Go to durangobusiness.org.
Watch more at durangotv.com.